What's wrong with you?
Brittany and myself, we had the, you know what I mean? The talk last night.
What kind of talk is that?
The commitment talk. Either she's willing to commit to us or we gotta go our own ways.
You Yanks and your emotions.
I am mostly Irish, though.
You're from Connecticut.
But my grandmother on my mother's side...
Brittany's 18 years old, Declan. What did you expect? Look, Haley's calling again. She's too young, man.
It's not her age that's the problem. It's her father. He's had it out for me since day one.
That's the thing with American women. They listen to their fathers. You'd never get that shite back in Ireland. Be like water off a duck's back. When did you meet him?
I haven't. She told me that he said that I'm too old for her.
You are?
I'm too worthless, apparently.
I don't know if I'd call you too worthless.
A low-life Irish shithead, he said.
You're not Irish, though. Where's he from?
Dublin?
Of course. We need to move out of Woodlawn, man. That's the problem. I didn't move all the way to America to be practically living in Ireland. We haven't been to Manhattan in months.
Oh, come on, Manhattan is overrated.
What the fuck is the Bronx? There's Tato's behind the bar. I might as well be sipping pints in Ratmore. Did narcolepsy pass out again, did he?
Either that or he's dead.
He'd be better off dead. He's in here drinking tonic water for the last 2 months, judging the rest of us, and now look at the cut of him.
I swear he's dead, you know.
He's not dead. Is he? Owen, are you dead? Are you dead, Owen?
Fuck off.
I told you he wasn't dead.
All right, should we go home?
We will.
Or we have one more.
We'll have one more, so.
In the merry month of June, from me home I started, left the girls of Tombs so nearly broken-hearted, saluted father dear, kissed me darling mother and drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears just smothered, then off to reap the corn, leave where I was born, cut a stout like horn, a banished ghost of goblins, brand new pair of brogues, rattling o'er the bogs, frightening all the dogs, from the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the way to Dublin, whack for Lottie Raw, in Mullingar that night, rested limbs so weary, started by daylight, my spirits bright and airy, I took a drop of the pure, keep me heart from sicking, and that's the Paddy's cure, whenever he's for drinking, to see the lassie smile, laughing all the while, at Victoria's story would set your heart a bubbling, and asked if I was hired, wages I required, till I was nearly tired of the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the way to Dublin, whack Ballallyrah. Arrived, I thought it such a pity to be so soon deprived of view of that fine city. Well, then I took a stroll all among the quality bundle it was stole, all in a neat locality. Something crossed me mind when I looked behind. No bundle could I find upon me stick go wobbling, inquiring for the road. Said me Connacht Road wasn't much in vogue on the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the way to Dublin, whack Fallallyrah.
Sorry, I'm late.
You're just getting in?
Yeah, it was one of those crazy nights.
Sounds exciting. I have to go to class.
Do you want to go see, like, a movie or something tonight?
My sister's taking me to see Tom Petty. Told you that already.
Tom Petty died.
Maybe it's Billy Joel then. One of those old guys.
Look, I love you.
Thanks, babe.
What the actual fuck, James?
Hey, Ellie. My phone is nearly always on silent, you know that.
It's 8 o'clock in the fucking morning, James. Where were you?
We went to the diner.
For 4 hours.
But we were at the bar too.
Closes at 4.
Apologies, detective. I was about to leave and then the lads came in for a nightcap.
What lads?
Declan and Eoin.
Owen's drinking again.
What's it to you what Owen's doing?
What happened you're not drinking at work?
It was a once-off.
There's no once-off if you're doing it 5 nights a week.
Jesus Christ. Nag, nag, nag. That's all you do.
Shut the hell up.
Nag, nag, nag. It doesn't stop. Repeat. Perpetual complaining. An everlasting bellyache. Nag, nag, nag. That's what you're like. A goddamn broken record. A fucking parrot with a limited vocabulary. Nag, nag, nag. Non-stop. What's this?
I'm done nagging.
Define done.
I'm walking out the door and I'm never coming back.
Where are you going?
It's none of your business where I'm going.
Oh. So all that till death do us part stuff, that was just bullshit, huh?
Shut up, James.
Through the good times and the bad.
You gave up on this long before I did.
We've been through worse than this.
And everything's exactly the same.
You're overreactive. Would you stop, for fuck's sake?
Fuck you.
So I came home late. You're making it.
Fuck you.
You said that already. So that's how it is, huh? Fine. Good riddance. Don't you dare. You know how much I spent on that thing. That's 15 grand you just tossed out the fucking window. Do you know what, fine? Get out! I'd be better off without you. Haley, come back. Haley! Haley! Are you at least gonna take the fucking cat? What's the crack, Frank?
The head on you.
Tell me, come on.
How was last night?
Get you in our fad?
Cén fá?
A bhí an aimsir go fása.
Cad é an scéal Leon?
Nílas ago. Haven't seen that clown in weeks.
No?
No.
You haven't seen him?
So that's what I'm feckin' telling you, isn't it?
He wasn't in here sipping pints last night, so.
Your American accent is getting out of control, Frank. I haven't seen Owen since Halloween.
You know I have cameras in here, right?
So those things haven't worked in years.
I had them rectified last week.
Oh, you had them rectified?
I did.
And why didn't you notify me that you were after having them rectified?
I didn't think my own nephew would have anything to hide.
So you've been spying and creeping at me in here all week like a madman, huh?
Where are you going?
Tameg Dolawalya Matatu Amadan.
Sig Shias. Sit down.
Will you take that out and answer it? For fuck's sake, Owen, you've no papers. How are you gonna get a new job if he fires you?
Well,
What's the crack, man?
Timmy Thomas.
Declan. What are you having?
Now throw us on a pint there, horsebox.
You know you're not supposed to be letting him drink. He can't handle his drink.
He showed up drunk. What was I supposed to do at that point? Why am I here?
The numbers are gone to shite. They're all over the fucking shop. And if I don't do something soon, I'm gonna lose the bar.
You're about to get a 10 grand tip out from the Super Bowl boxes. Don't be looking at me for sympathy.
I can't be relying on gambling money to keep the place open.
Then have a staff meeting. Her the score she is. Why am I the only prick here?
I watched you and those 2 idiots drink 2 bottles of whiskey last night, and not a dime ran into the feckin' box.
I was under the impression I was entitled to a staff drink.
You're a thief.
Drinking isn't stealing, Frank. Come on.
I'm sorry, James, but you're fired.
Stop it, for fuck's sake.
You're gone.
Piss off. I'm your nephew.
I have to put the bar first.
Over family.
Yeah, or I'll lose both.
What would my mother say if she could see you now, huh? With that greedy look of a pavy in your eyes.
She'd be mortified if she saw you. You moved here to Brighton, you've done feck all except drink.
I barely have $100 in the bank.
I warned you not to blow all your
And
money.
Haley left.
Well, what did
She
you
moved out and everything.
What did you expect?
Loyalty, devotion. Call me crazy, but I wanted a loyal wife.
You've been cheating on her for years.
I've done no such thing.
Sure, you rode nearly every bird that's come in here. That's why we've no regulars. You're riding them and then blowing them off. Even the Chinese woman at the laundromat knows that.
Lee is a nosy bitch.
The whole of Woodlawn knows what you're at.
Do you know what? Fuck Woodlawn. And fuck you too, Frank. I don't need this job.
Wait,
What?
a knucker led a hull.
American women don't understand the drinking, you see. Sure, I suppose, how could they? The ex was always complaining. She was told to pack up her belongings and get the fuck out. Oh, she was. People always think Timmy Thomas is a pushover, but the truth of the matter is they all have the wrong impression of him. Timmy Thomas is no stooge. You're a quiet lad, so are you? My cousin Jimmy Jones doesn't have much to say either, but a big, big IRA man, though. Will he top up that pint to fuck? Do you have a green card or are you illegal? Timmy Thomas married a Lisbon there a few years ago, so he's sorted out now. Yes, Timmy Thomas was illegal for a long time before that. Sorry, undocumented is the politically correct term. That right? It was hard on the old self-esteem, though. Now, will you take a drink?
I will. Aye.
And one for John Wayne here, too.
That's with Timmy Thomas. Now just call Jim. Don't be sitting here depressed all night. You're doing nothing but bringing negative energy to the place, and I gotta tell you, Owen, people don't like it.
Who's Jim?
Jim the Bullocks.
I hear he's an awful prick.
He is, but so are landlords.
He fired you?
He will if he doesn't call it. Look who decided to show his face.
What are you doing? I can see that, Owen. Did you call Bollocks?
Did he fuck?
He's been calling me looking for you all day. For the last 2 months, you're self-righteous and judgmental as Bono, and now look at the cut of him, huh?
You're in no position to be saying anything. You were fired this morning.
Where'd you hear that?
Frank came by earlier, collecting Super Bowl money.
You bought the last box.
I split it with Brittany.
How does she have $500?
Her owl boy is loaded.
Owl boy. He's from Connecticut. Come here a sec. They need fucking money, man.
Yeah, I heard Haley moved out.
Frank needs to keep his mouth shut.
She posted that on Facebook.
Posted what?
She's looking for a new place to live.
Huh.
Something about you being a dickhead. Here, let me read it to you. Hi, everyone. I'm looking for a one-bedroom apartment or a studio to rent. James is a delinquent and won't be moving with me. Sorry, delinquent, not a dickhead.
You know what she's like? She's like a fucking parrot.
Not for nothing. But the fact that parrots can speak English is vastly overlooked. I'm Timmy Thomas. Will you take a drink?
I won't.
Ah, you will.
I just said I won't.
Give him a drink.
Look, you've just lost your wife and your job today. What else have you got to lose at this point?
Slime chat. I need a job, man.
Eileen is hiring.
Who's Eileen?
From Eileen's.
I'm not working at a fucking cafe.
What are you doing?
I'm making lattes.
You have to add milk.
I know that. I just hadn't done it yet.
All right, I gotta step out for a bit. Are you gonna be able to handle this?
Of course I can.
Oh, come on. You know you're beautiful. You know that. I mean, it's just, all of that. Exactly. Look, as much as I love taking your money, you gotta get a job, man, or at least a hobby or something.
How's your 17-year-old girlfriend doing?
She is 18, and keep your fucking voice down. All right, what are you having?
Just a tonic water.
Oh, you're off it.
Hey, have you seen James?
Yeah, he's working over at Eileen's.
The diner?
Huh.
What happened to the bar job?
But do you not remember?
How are you, darling?
Hey, how you doing, Tim?
Timmy Thomas is majestic.
How we doing, Timmy Thomas?
Fabulous. Back up Tammy Smoke for me.
No bother.
Owen, will you take a...
Oh, he's off it.
Well, give him an orange or something. Timmy Thomas was hoping he'd run into you. He has a business opportunity that requires proposing.
What type of business opportunity?
More will be revealed.
What sort of proposal? Who the fuck was that?
Hey,
Can you give me a minute? Jesus Christ, give me a second. What are you working on?
Final draft of a suicide letter.
Is this supposed to be a joke?
Just a vanilla milkshake, please.
Oh, the blender thing is broken. I'll give you a scoop of ice cream and a glass of milk if you like.
I'll have a tea.
What brand?
Peppermint.
Peppermint. Where'd you see peppermint?
There.
Oh, yeah, we're out of it.
The peach then?
Out of it.
Anything fruity?
We only have Irish tea, and it isn't fruity.
Irish tea is fine.
Am I seeing things, or are you not blacked out?
Back on the wagon.
Stay on it this time.
Are you not going to say hello to Timmy Thomas?
Hello, Timmy Thomas.
How's the farm horse box?
It's going.
Do you know where the term on the wagon comes from? Back in medieval times, if you got stolen or murdered or whatever it was, they'd make a show of you. A complete fucking mockery. They'd bait you senseless. And then as you made your way down to be hung to death, the hangman would offer you a final drink. However, if they bait you so badly you couldn't walk or stand up, they'd put you on the wagon and wheel you down. But they wouldn't offer you a drink if you were on the wagon.
That was a very interesting, albeit irrelevant story.
Timmy Thomas is full of great stories.
And business opportunity.
Especially business opportunities. Should Timmy Thomas tell him, or will you, Owen?
Timmy Thomas got a tip on a horse tomorrow. I'll tell him. Misty Button. 35 to 1. It's a dead cert.
A foregone conclusion.
There's no such thing as guarantees when you're betting on animals.
Believe as you will, but you'll believe tomorrow.
Doesn't matter either way. All you have to do is put the bet on.
How do you mean?
Timmy Thomas knows a bookie in Harlem that takes big action.
Large fucking action.
But he's not allowed in there. So Timmy Thomas is going to pay us to put 10 grand on the horse for him.
How much?
500.
Each.
Why does it take two people to put a bet on?
Because you have a car.
You could take a train.
With 10 grand in my horse pocket.
Take a cab.
When Misty Button comes in, he'll have more than 10 grand in his arse pocket, huh?
They're not going to let you leave there with 300 grand cash.
That's what I said.
Large fucking action.
How shady are these people?
They're not shady at all. Just honest, hard-working bookies.
Well, why aren't you allowed in the place so if they're so honest and hard-working?
You rode the bookie's wave.
A few times. Timmy Thomas does a ton of right.
Think of this as my amends to you for losing your job. Even though it was kind of your own fault.
You're sober for 5 minutes and you're making amends already.
Are you in or not? Timmy Thomas. Okay. Johnny and Joe. Got it. Wait, what? You said 12:30, man. Fuck's sakes, are you taking the piss or what? All right, don't worry about it, we'll wait. We're not gonna get drunk. Relax.
What?
The race isn't for another 2 hours.
He said 12:30.
I know he did. Misread the times.
No smoking in the fucking car, man. I just spent $30 on air freshener. Now what?
So you just go in there, get settled.
You'll be rotten by 2 o'clock.
I'm off the gargle, man. When I'm sober, I'm fucking sober, you know that.
All right, well, good luck in there.
You're not coming.
I have to stay and mind the car.
You can park it.
Costs $3 an hour down here, man. Fuck that.
You're making 500, you cheap prick. What about you, Johnny?
I know you.
Hey, I was in here last week, so I was.
What are you having?
Just a tonic for me. I'm off, you see. My pal here, he'll have a beer though, so he will. You're a good lad, Johnny.
What brings you two in?
We might take a little action with Joe over there, so we just might.
What the hell is that?
What the hell is what?
Is that Timmy Thomas?
Where?
The fucking picture on the wall.
Hey, sure looks like him.
Why do they have a picture of Timmy Thomas?
Beats me. Johnny, tell me this. What's the story with the boy in the picture? Does he own the place or something?
Who, Timmy Thomas?
He's a fucking loser.
What is that?
Terrible gambler. Used to come in here and drop 20 G's a week.
Sad individual.
Sounds sad, all right. What's he doing with himself now?
I'm not sure. Joe had to ban him. It's the wall of shame. Everybody on this wall is banned for life.
Why would you ban a fella dropping that kind of cash?
The well went dry.
Yeah, it went dry.
With a loser like that, it's not sustainable. What? You know him or something?
No, not at all.
Absolutely not.
Sure thing. He's about to lose another 10 grand.
Hey, we'll get paid regardless, though.
It's probably everything he has.
What are you seeing?
Nothing.
Let's see it. You think he's gonna try and rip us off?
I don't even know him.
He's not like that. If he doesn't pay us, I'll murder him, so I will. We'll take out the 500 each, so Misty Button wins. We can always say we thought that was the arrangement.
If that's what you want to do, man, he's your friend.
We're not friends.
Well, he's your... whatever he is.
He's a fucking loser, so he is.
I wasn't going to say anything, but yeah, he really is.
Big time, man. Johnny, give us a couple of shots, 2 beers, and tell me this. Which one of these boys is dealing coke?
I thought you were off it.
It's when I was broke. Aye? He's a fucking loser, man. You saw it. His picture's on the wall, for fuck's sake.
I knew he was a loser from the day I met him.
Right? Same. I had the exact same feeling, so I had a fucking loser, man.
What was it all that medieval times bullshit, you know what I mean?
A wagon. A fucking clown.
Jesus Christ, I know he's about to get these fuckers another 9 grand.
Hey?
We should do him a favour and not even put the bet on.
What do you mean?
Misty Button's 35 to 1 for a reason, man. It's not going to win. It's not going to win. Do you know what I mean?
So you're saying we shouldn't put the bet on?
I'm not saying anything. This is your thing. I'm just the driver, but...
5,000 would be a lot more than 500.
I didn't realise you were a mathematician, Eoin. Do you know what I mean?
We should keep the money.
What if Misty Button wins?
We've 10 minutes to decide. Play it by ear.
Good idea, yeah. Good idea.
We buy another bag of coke anyway, hey?
Definitely. Joe's good stuff.
It's fucking breathtaking. I say we say fuck it.
Fuck what?
Fuck Misty Button.
That's what you want to do, kid.
Let's go in there, Watch this godforsaken horse lose this race, leave with the other 9 grand. Deal?
Deal.
And they're off. Sweet Philip, Bobby Jean, Bunny Goodstuff, and Mr. Fox are out of the gate.
Come on, Mr. Fox! Take it out, Foxy!
The back end is now out of sight. Mr. Fox takes first place, but Bunny Goodstuff is only
Brilliant.
one lead from the front.
So easy, so it is.
I'm texting Eileen my notice right now.
Coming to the center of the pack. Bunny Goodstuff falls back, and Sweet Philip looks tired. Bobby Jean takes second place. Mr. Fox's lead is shorter, and here comes Misty Button. Coming down the last stretch, and Misty Button is just 1 length back. Bobby Jean falls back to third, and Misty Button takes second place.
I told you this was a bad idea.
When did you fucking say that?
Mr. Fox! Oh, Misty Button! Misty Button! Misty Button wins it! Oh, what a race!
Oh, what the fuck are we gonna do?
Tell him we didn't get the bet in. Well, I was just gonna say.
He knows we got here 2 hours ago.
Tell him we went for a walk.
How long of a walk?
Over to the water. Fuck. He's calling me.
Don't answer it.
I have to. Timmy Thomas, what about you, big fella? Aye, you called it. Unreal. James will never date Timmy Thomas again, that's for sure. All right, aye. See you then, pal.
What's he say?
He wants us to stop by his place.
I suppose we should give him back the 1,000 too, right?
Nah, should we spin off it? Has to pay us whether or not the bet was put on.
Yeah?
Ha. Timmy Thomas is harmless.
Come in. We did it, lads. We fucking did it. Who dares doubt Timmy Thomas now, huh? Was there any bother getting the money off Joe?
A wee bit.
Joe's a dope, isn't he?
Aye.
What's with the long faces, lads? We won big.
We need to have a bit of a chat.
We have a chat about what?
We didn't get the bet in.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We got there late.
You were there at 12:30.
Aye, we went for a walk.
A walk?
Aye.
How far of a fucking walk?
Over to the water.
Down a bit.
Down a bit. Aye.
You got me. Good one, lads. You fucking had me. We're all dead.
What do you mean, dead?
Brown fucking bread. Dead.
Why are we dead?
That money didn't belong to Timmy Thomas. Doesn't look like Timmy Thomas has 10 grand to be betting on horses.
Who did it belong to?
Fucking Alonso.
Who's Alonso?
You don't want to know. We're going to have to pay him. You're going to have to pay him his winnings, lads. 10 multiplied by 35 is 3 shots up 335,000.
We don't have money like that. Neither of us even have jobs.
We're going to have to get out of town before he gets here.
Who the fuck is Alonso?
It's too late.
To what?
To anything. Oh, yeah.
Did you 3 idiots not hear me knocking?
We did. Alonso, you were too quick to open it.
You put some fucking pants on.
Oh, they're in the wash, Alonso.
I'm parked by the fire hydrant. Give me the money. I gotta get out of this dump.
Give him his money.
What's this?
They didn't get the bet in on time.
What do you mean they didn't get the bet in?
They were late.
You said they arrived 2 hours early.
They did, but then they went for a walk.
You're fucking with me? How far'd you fucking walk?
To the water and down a bit.
Timmy Thomas will shut his mouth and speak only when spoken to. There isn't even 10 grand in here.
We took out our share first. The 1,000 Timmy Thomas promised us.
We're supposed to put it all on Misty Button first, for fuck's sake!
Timmy Thomas, you had one fucking job.
I'm sorry, Alonso.
You know who I am? You? Okay, then. Let me introduce myself. Fucking Timmy Thomas. Any questions? You see, it's common courtesy in this country that when someone introduces himself, you return the gesture.
I'm Eoin.
Owen McLaughlin, right? From Falls Road, Belfast. Is it that, Owen? Yeah, your parents, they own the pub underneath the house you grew up in, right? John and Kathleen McLaughlin?
Aye. Is that Owen?
Yeah, you work for me now. And if you fuck around, I'm gonna make what the IRA did look like a fucking wet t-shirt contest. You understand me?
Hey?
And you? What's your name?
You know my name.
Ooh, a tough guy. Unless you want to be lying here with Timmy Thomas, you'll answer my questions.
James.
Couldn't possibly be James Sheehan from Oak Park Tralee, could it?
What were the odds?
About 35 to 1. Same James Sheehan whose sister works at the Aquadome. She is cute, you know. Big, juicy pair of tits on her.
Hey.
And the same James Sheehan whose father coaches the local football team. Pat. Is that his name? Pat Sheehan? James, let me ask you something. You ever seen someone tarred and feathered?
I haven't. I have.
Good. You can fill him in. You work for me now, too. I'm going to call you boys tomorrow at noon. Answer the phone or you're going to regret it. Yo, get the fuck out of here. I got work to do.
Should we call the cops?
And say what?
He killed Timmy Thomas.
Fuck Timmy Thomas! Timmy Thomas is the reason we're in this shit to begin with. He said he's gonna tear and feather my father.
I know.
And my sister. You disrespect my sister like that again and I'll break your fucking neck.
Let's get a drink. I'm hanging.
I have to go to work.
I thought you were quitting.
That was when Misty Button was losing.
You can't go to work at a diner right now.
Hey, how's your day going?
It's none of your business how my day is going. Why? What did you hear?
It was a figure of speech.
What do you want?
I will take a cup of coffee, please. Thanks.
You're welcome. You know, that was very rude what you did last night, just walking out while I was making the tea.
I had to take a call. Plus, you were taking your sweet time.
Yeah, it was busy. Thursdays are always busy.
Are you aware that there's an H in Thursday?
I am.
Thurs. Say Thurs.
That's what I said.
Try and say photosynthesis.
Just drink your coffee, will you?
It's too sweet. Better. I can do a great Irish accent. You want to hear it?
Not really, no.
Ah, sure. Look at will you come here to me. What do you think?
You sound like the fat kid from Lord of the Rings.
Everyone's a critic.
Why do Americans always act happy when they do an Irish accent? I mean, this concept that the Irish are happy-go-lucky is baffling. I mean, look at me. Do I look at all happy with life to you?
You don't.
Then why act happy when you do an Irish accent? And say fuck more.
Ah, fuck. Sure, look at will you come here to me?
Come here to me to fuck.
Ah, fuck. Sure, look at will you come here to me to fuck?
Improving?
Why would you leave a country where people swear so eloquently?
I came here to pursue a writing career.
How's that working out?
Writing's difficult.
And this job is easy?
It's just temporary.
Sometimes temporary can last a long time.
You have to be taking the piss.
You work here?
Yeah, it's just temporary.
Happened to your bar job?
I quit. Couldn't take that toxic environment anymore, you know? Did you find a place to live?
Staying with Regina.
She's the worst.
She's the best.
All her bickering is the reason you left.
Exactly. She's the best.
You bitch.
Stop it.
What are you doing here anyway? You never used to come here. You used to call this place food for peasants.
This might be awkward, but part of have a guy meet me.
As in a date?
Yeah.
With who?
With whom? James. You're supposed to be a writer. Guy that works with Regina.
It's been 4 days.
What? Did you think I was going to be alone forever? Is your ego that gigantic that you...
I thought maybe for a week, perhaps.
You're completely oblivious to how out of line you are sometimes.
You're completely oblivious to how big of a
Hi, Haley. I'm so sorry I'm late.
Hey, Todd.
Hey, babe.
Appreciate you coming all the way up from the city. James, this is Todd. Todd, this is James. Todd lives in Greenwich Village, right off Fifth Avenue.
Nice to meet you, Jason. Made a couple menus. You know the waiter?
I come here a lot. How was work?
It's not work when you love what you do.
So true.
Yes. We'll take a couple glasses of water, Jason. No ice. Make sure it's cold. Ice machines in the city are filthy. Never have ice unless you make it yourself. Ice and lettuce. I never clean lettuce either. It's actually the #1 cause of salmonella here in the city. More so than chicken, if you can believe that.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought you were off the drink. Do you have any more blow?
What kind of stupid question is that?
We have to go fix the ice machine, babe. I'll be right back.
It's so good. I stayed up till 3 a.m. every night for a week till I finished it. It's 1,100 pages, but I couldn't get enough. I'll let you borrow it if you like.
Here's the deal. I enjoy reading. I mean, I get it. But I went to Harvard. So I sometimes think I'm a little too educated to really appreciate that kind of fiction. I mean, clowns eating children, that sort of thing. It's, you know, no offense.
Oh, no, I understand. Of course.
Can I get you something else?
Todd was just telling me about his trip to Cambodia, the country in Asia.
Right.
And we were talking about college, Ivy League, that sort of thing. College degree. James wouldn't know much about that.
More water, maybe?
Let me ask you something. It said on the menu that the eggs were free range.
Yeah.
My overseasoned omelet didn't really taste all that organic.
What does organic taste like exactly?
All right. All right. Maybe I'll just have to leave a little review later.
Going back to my original question, is there anything else?
Non merci.
Parlez-vous français?
No. Just a check. Here you go.
Cash only.
Excuse me?
We only take cash.
That is a platinum credit card. I have a $70,000 limit on it. Swipe the card.
It's okay. I have cash.
Problem solved.
I have an 852 credit rating. Swipe the card.
On what, my fucking hip?
Keep the change.
Thanks.
Wanna go get a drink?
Sure.
And Regina's out of town, so you should come check out my new digs after.
I'd love to.
And that new mattress I was telling you about.
Dickheads.
Who was that?
No one specifically.
She was pretty.
I didn't think so.
I better get going too. How much do I owe you?
Don't worry about it.
Thanks. Good luck with the writing.
Have a drink, Eileen, will you?
Why is it you think that you always reckon that I'm lying to you? For example, when I say you need to stop drinking and get a job, you think that I'm just making that up? Look, I appreciate the cocaine, and I don't want to come off as ungrateful, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I thought you were working.
I quit.
You boys will not believe the morning I had. Fucking teenagers, man. Like, Brittany goes from not wanting anything to do with me to all of a sudden insisting that I meet her father. Apparently, he knows me. What's wrong with you two fucking clowns today?
Nothing's wrong.
Haley stopped by.
I don't need any Haley updates.
Yeah, she was with some guy making out the entire time. I think she knew I would tell you.
She was right.
Her man was a bit of a dope.
Todd.
Yeah, that's it. He had his hands up her top, hands down her jeans, too, for a bit. I noticed. Will we take a shot?
No. I just the one, so.
Eoin! Eoin, wake up the fuck, will you?
What's wrong? We're late. Lanzo's going to kill us.
Time is it?
12:20. Hello? Okay.
What do you say?
He's outside.
Outside where?
Gentlemen. Next time you're late answering the phone, I'll throw a grenade in the fucking window.
Sorry, what's that, Alonzo?
I'm parked by the church, so let's make this quick. Imagine you two idiots are wondering what working for me entails.
Crossed our minds, all right.
I work in sanitation. We specialize in taking out all the trash in the Bronx.
Fuck that. I fucking hate rats.
A little different than what you're thinking. Specialize in weasels, child fiddlers, drug dealers, you know, that sort of thing.
What do you want us to do?
Diego the Ego Gonzalez. Got busted a year ago for forcing a 14-year-old to watch him jerk off. A 14-year-old boy called Sebastian.
What does this have to do with us?
Sebastian's parents pay me to take care of it.
Again, what does this have to do with us?
You work for me now, so you're gonna take care of it.
What do you want us to do to him?
You're gonna whack him.
Whack him with what?
With a bullet to the fucking head.
We're not the guys for that, man.
Well, the best part about working for me is that there's no experience necessary. This is loaded and ready to go.
There's no way we're killing anyone.
You should have thought about that before you stole from me. Diego is a creature of habit. He orders the same pizza every day at the exact same time. You're gonna show up 5 minutes for the delivery boy and blow his brains out. Understood?
We don't even know how to use a gun.
It's easy. You see this? You pull it back a tad.
This is absurd. You can't make us shoot someone.
You're right. I can. But I am gonna have your entire family murdered if you don't, so your call. All the information will be sent to your flip phone, 4:52 sharp. Don't go for any long walks.
We're bollocks. Stop drinking, will you, for fuck's sake? I told you we should have called the cops.
When did you fucking say that?
It doesn't matter when I said it, all right? What are we gonna do?
We have to do it.
We can't do it. You can't be seriously even considering it.
What else are we gonna do?
I don't know. But we can't do that.
You're right. We can't. We're gonna need balaclavas.
God.
How late is this thing?
I don't know. You're the one from Belfast. You tell me.
What time is it?
3 minutes.
All right. Let's just do this and be done with it.
Good luck, man.
What the fuck do you mean, good luck? Where are you going?
I'm the getaway driver. I have to stay with the car.
That's bullshit. Where do you get to drive?
Because you're shit-faced drunk, Eoin.
So I'm sober enough to go shoot this prick in the head, but I'm too drunk to drive?
Stop it, will you? You're like an old one complaining.
For fuck's sakes!
Don't put it down till you get to the door. Do I have to hold your hand for you as well?
Fuck this.
Oh my God. Ben and Carly broke up? That's like the craziest thing I've ever heard.
People break up.
Not Ben and Carly, okay? They're like soulmates. They've been dating since junior high.
How do I look?
Good.
Yeah, like 9 out of 10 good?
I'll give you a hard 7.
That's it?
Maybe a soft 8. Fix your hair.
Is that better?
Better.
Yeah. Hairline is solid.
You're going gray, not bald. I told you that already.
Do I look young or not?
Sure.
How young?
36.
I'm 35.
And 31. Whatever.
36, for fuck's sake.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
I've been working on my accent. Well, would you go away to fuck?
Sounds good, yeah. Listen, I need you to just, can you take on?
Were you working tonight?
I quit. I told you it was only temporary.
Congrats. You know, you never seem truly happy there, you know.
Yeah, I wasn't. Look,
It's good.
I'm kind of in the middle of something, Ruby. I need you to go.
Middle of what?
Your father's gonna be repulsed by the sight of me.
He'll like you once he gets to know you.
I'm nearly twice your age.
He knew that already, and he still wanted to meet you, so forget about it.
Is your owl one coming?
My what?
Your mother.
You're from Connecticut.
Is she coming or not?
They don't talk. She still thinks he's in jail.
He was in jail?
Yeah, just got out.
What for?
I don't know. Maybe killed someone or something.
He what?
I'm kidding.
Oh, well, what was he doing in jail?
He got 3 years for armed robbery.
What did he rob?
He held up some Mexican restaurant. He's changed now. Oh, I have to take this. Hey, bitch. Did you hear about Ben and Carly? Yeah, I know. Mind officially blown. Yeah, uppercase OMG. Hashtag drama. Remember at her Sweet 16 when she was talking to Chris? Yeah, I heard they made out.
By the way, can I get a light? What was that?
I have to go. You have to go.
Was that a gunshot? Hey, what the fuck?
What the fuck are you doing?
What's going on?
Get the hell out!
Are you an undercover cop?
I will fucking shoot you.
No, you won't.
I fucking will. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go!
Why is there a woman in the back seat?
She just randomly walked by.
Are you taking the fucking piss?
She just got in.
Can we fucking go?
You did say 6:30, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Why do you always do that?
Do what?
Second guess me.
No, I don't.
Oh, shut up. It's him. Hi, Daddy. Yeah, we're outside. Okay. What time? Declan has to work at 8. Where? Okay, I got it. Okay, see you soon. Love you too, Daddy. He's on the way.
Check New York one again.
I just did. There's been nothing since.
They kind of know it was us. You should have brought a different cure.
If someone saw us, they would have come forward by now.
We're bollocks, man.
We'd already established that we were bollocks.
Ah, fuck off with your fancy fucking words.
So how did you two get into this situation exactly?
The less you know, the better. You shouldn't even be here.
No shit, you shouldn't be.
Would you rather if I was a law-abiding witness who reported you?
We should have waited till dark to do it. I mean, who shoots people in the afternoon when it's still fucking late out?
He was a drug dealing paedophile. No one gives a shit about him. They'll assume it was crime-related. It's the Bronx. People get shot all the time.
So now what?
Stay out of Woodland for a couple of days. We'll be grand here.
What do you want to do about her?
Her has a name.
Look, I better call him.
Quit screaming! Everything all right? Everything all right?
Yeah, it was grand. Owen did it. Shot him right across the head. How many times did you shoot him on?
Once.
Just the one time, yeah. Where did you shoot him on? The forehead. Can you be more specific, Owen? Like what
Here.
region? Right above the right eye. So are we good now? How do you mean? Okay.
What do you say?
Here's another job for us tomorrow.
I'll help.
What kind of job?
Robbing drug dealers or something.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, he's gonna get us fucking killed.
Seriously, I've got nothing going on tomorrow.
I have an idea. An unconventional idea, but I have an idea. Lanzo? Yeah, it's me again. What if I brought you 100 grand cash first thing tomorrow? That and Tabby Diego. Would it get us off the hook? Cool. See you tomorrow morning, so.
The fuck are you gonna get 100 grand?
Frank.
I'll tell you to fuck off if you go around there looking for money.
He keeps the Super Bowl money in the walk-in.
We can't rob Frank.
Who's Frank?
Do you have any better ideas? He's no one.
He just got fired. He goes around tomorrow morning and that money's gone, he'll know it was you.
Not if we bust in there when the place is still open. He'd never think it was us. And you know what he's like. The whole of Woodlawn knows where he keeps that money. Plus, Jared is working. Jared doesn't give a fuck.
He knows what we look like.
We'll wear the balaclavas.
He knows what we sound like.
I'm in.
She's in.
The feds are probably looking for me by now. There's no danger I'm leaving this room tonight. There's just no fucking way. Plus, I've done enough damage for one day.
Fine. We'll take care of it.
Fine.
Fine.
Can I borrow your gun, though?
For fuck's sake.
Someone salty today?
I'm not salty, I'm just confused.
About what?
You said your father wanted to meet me.
He does.
So then where is he?
He got held up. Daddy's always busy.
Okay, well, I have to go, so...
For an old man, you're a baby sometimes,
Would
Declan.
you just call him and see how long it's going to take?
Hi, Daddy. Declan has to leave shortly, so... Okay. But I'll wait. Okay, see you soon. He's gonna be another hour.
You know Timmy Thomas?
Who's Timmy Thomas?
This man standing next to you.
That's Daddy.
Daddy is Timmy Thomas?
His name's Pa Joe.
Pa Joe or Timmy Thomas?
What is wrong with you, weirdo?
I have to go.
Okay. Remember, less is more.
Okay.
And don't fucking shoot anyone.
All right.
I'm serious.
What if I shoot someone in the leg? So they know we aren't kidding around.
Okay, let's go over this one more time. What are you gonna say?
After you turn the music off, I'm gonna yell at them to shut the fuck up.
And
Make them put their heads on the bar counter.
then what?
I'll shoot the bartender in the leg.
Oh my God. Okay.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Stevie.
What about you, Stevie?
Just out walking around, minding my own business. You all right, man?
Hey, I'm just having a wee bit of crack. What about you, Stevie?
Think so?
I saw you looking through my window.
No, I wasn't.
Are you a cop? Is that it?
No.
A fed? You're a fucking fed, aren't you?
No.
Are you selling drugs?
Because of the way I talk, you think I'm out here selling drugs? Because of my look, you think I'm some kind of dealer?
It was a simple question, Stevie. Yes or fucking no?
Yes.
We'll take an 8-ball of coke then, so I will.
All I have is rock.
Rock? What's rock?
Crack.
Crack? As in smoking crack?
Yeah.
When I said I was out here having a wee bit of crack, it was just a metaphor, Stevie.
So do you want it or no?
I wouldn't dare put that toxic shite in my body.
That's all I got.
How do I do it?
Do you have a pipe?
I've nothing in there, so I have.
Just get a plastic bottle, man.
I don't have a plastic bottle, Stevie.
There's one on the ground.
There's piss in it.
Then pour it out.
How much is this gonna cost me?
$30. I'll throw in free tinfoil.
Keep the change.
I offer other services, you know.
Like what? For how much?
Another $40.
Where did your life go so wrong that you're out here selling crack? Not even cocaine, but crack, and offering $40 blowjobs? Get a fucking grip, Stevie.
Maybe do an accent?
I could do my Irish. Fuck boy.
No. That was good. But no. We don't want them to think we're Irish. The opposite of Irish.
Ich bin Deutsche?
No.
Cockney? Put the money on the bar, Governor.
Getting robbed is bad enough. It's by English cunts, he'll top himself.
How about Southern?
Southern works. Fuck.
What?
Frank's working. Okay.
Seriously, who is Frank?
My uncle. You have to do 100% of the talking, and do not, for the love of God, say my name.
I fucking know not to say your fucking name.
Calm down.
Sorry. Sometimes I just want to fuck shit up, you know?
Don't shoot anyone.
sorry for everything. Forgive me. Here, is it? Diego?
In een menager, ook is een week, ook is een spirit neef. Amen.
Diego.
Hola, Eoin.
Why is this happening to me?
Why is this happening to me? What about? Why did this happen to me, cabrón?
Why?
Think about your life. Do you deserve better?
Of course I do.
You kneel there on the ground asking the Lord for forgiveness less than 4 hours after taking my precious life away.
You were a bad man. A pedophile. There's very little precious about you.
Let me ask you something. Do you believe in our Lord and Savior, Jesucristo?
Hey, if you can get me off the hook, I believe in him. Hey.
Excelente. Do you believe Alonso? Or do you feel my words breathing heavy in the air, honestly in your direction? My erection? Life, space, the truth. Love. Do you believe in love?
I need to get the fuck out of this room.
Frank, where's James?
He doesn't work here anymore.
And why not?
Call him.
I will.
Shut up, Carmen.
Don't talk to my daughter like that. Up, or I'll start sending bullets into your dinky winky peckers. Heads on the bar, now. Heads on the fucking bar! Bitch, I will shoot you in the goddamn throat. Heads on the bar. Everyone, heads on the bar now!
You won't get away with this. You'll rot in jail.
Oh, sure thing. Johnny Ramone, yeah. Pour me whiskey, Ginger. I will shoot you in the fucking head. What about whale whiskey? The hell do I look like to you? Top shelf. Hasta luego, motherfuckers!
You can't get away with it. I was everything to some. To others, I was hope.
I hate to be the one that stumps on your ego there, Diego, but no one gives a fuck about you. No one cares that you're dead.
Stop it.
Diego the ego. That's what they called you.
Why are you trying to hurt me? Does it make you feel like a man, hurting me like that? Playing with my emotions by rejecting love? Smoking cigarettes, smoking crack.
Diego, I can't go to jail. Look at me. I'm gorgeous. Fucking fight day and night over me and there's so they will.
You're a sight to behold, all right?
Will you forgive me?
Why would I do that?
Because I'm not a bad person, Diego.
Says who?
I'm a good guy.
Why do you think that? You're not. You're an asshole. You don't help others, you litter, you don't recycle. Not to mention, you fucked your best friend's wife and you shot me in the goddamn head, pendejo.
We had a connection, and their marriage was doomed to fail anyway. Plus, I only shot you because we were being blackmailed.
So what?
We thought Misty Button would lose.
I'm dead because of a racehorse.
It was 35 to 1.
Good people aren't selfish. Good people give. They don't run around the Bronx killing people.
What do you want me to do?
What do you want to do?
I'm going to give you a lift home, and then I'm going to drop this money off to Alonso.
That's it? Owen is dead.
It doesn't change the fact that I have responsibilities.
He's dead because of Alonso, and now you're gonna go give him 100 grand?
Yeah.
Of your uncle's money?
Yeah.
That you just stole from him?
Yeah.
Seems kind of weak, James.
Let's go.
Your friend is dead in there.
Alonso knows where my family lives. He's dangerous.
And what are we then?
Are you fucking insane? He has connections. We don't. We can't do anything.
We can't, or you won't?
Both.
If you give all your uncle's money to Alonso after this, then you're a fucking coward.
Do you want to lift home or not?
I'll walk.
What can I get you?
Is Alonso here?
What's it to you?
I have something for him.
Could you perhaps elaborate further?
Can you just tell him James is here? He'll know who it is.
Boss!
Well, well, well. Look who it is.
Hey.
You look like shit. Benny, doesn't he look like shit?
Yeah, he looks like shit, boss.
What's in the box?
Yeah, what's in the box?
Can we go somewhere in private?
Why? You don't trust Vinny? He doesn't trust you, Vinny.
No, he doesn't.
Why is it so cold?
Have Vinny sit on it for you.
I wouldn't piss off Vinny if I was you.
Are we square?
Yeah, sure. We're square. Hey, hey, hey. Where's the other one of you?
He's dead.
What happened? He topped himself? What is it with all these mixed dying?
They're soft.
That must be it.
Misty Button.
Need a mega ma.
Same.
You look tired.
I was working last night.
Why?
I needed the extra loot.
Like you need it.
Sorry about Eoin.
Yeah.
When did he start smoking crack?
It was news to me, too.
When I was at my worst, your mom would always say to me, it's never too late
not to be an asshole. Yeah. She used to say that to me, too.
Did you hear what happened at the bar the other night?
No, what happened?
We got held up.
By who?
I don't know. They had on balaclavas. I didn't know whether to scream for help or yell Chucky Arla.
Jesus. How much did they get away with?
The Super Bowl money.
All of it?
All of it.
Did you call the police?
And say what? It's gambling money. It's illegal.
No idea who it was?
No. They sounded Southern.
How did they find it?
It's my own fault. I should have had it in a safety deposit box.
I'm sorry to hear that, Frank.
I put the bar in the market this morning.
What? Why?
How else am I to pay back the money?
You have money.
We haven't been doing well, you know that.
You can't sell the place, Frank.
Everything happens for a reason.
I don't believe in that shite.
Yes. Sometimes the reason is people are assholes.
They are.
Could be worse. Did you hear what happened to the owner of the taco stand last week?
No, what happened?
He got shot in the head in his own porch.
Really?
Yep. Have you seen Declan? He hasn't been at work all week.
I haven't.
I'm sure we'll see him inside. Come on, we'll go.
Oh, all the money here I spent it in good company, and all the harm that here I've done, alas, it was to none but me, and all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, all the comrades that here I had are sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that here I had would wish me one more day to stay. I'll gently rise and I'll softly call. Good night and joy be with you all.
What happened to him anyway?
Suicide, they said.
He killed himself?
He did.
His poor mother. It's a tragedy, Frank.
'Tis.
It's an absolute catastrophe. It's not a tragedy, but a fucking catastrophe.
You're dead right, Nora.
You know what their problem is? They don't know how to handle their drink. That's their problem.
'Tis.
Oh, I heard he was smoking crack, too. Dirty bastard.
I'll take you home, Nora.
I wasn't sure you'd come.
I'm here 7 nights a week. It was just a coincidence.
You were right.
About what?
I'm gonna get Frank's money back.
How?
I don't know.
When?
Tonight.
I'm free tonight.
Once we do this, once we rob Alonso, I'm gonna have to leave town.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. But I'm leaving here.
Can I tell you a joke?
Sure.
What's the difference between an Irish wedding and an Irish funeral? Say what?
No.
Say fucking what, James? One less drunk person. Where are you going? James.
What you doing, Armando?
I just got a text from that woman I went out with the other night.
What you send her a heart for? She's gonna think you're desperate.
You know, you're insecure. That's why you feel the need to speak to me like this.
Shut up, Armando.
Where's Alonzo?
He's not here.
What the fuck?
Shit, sorry, James. Fuck.
What the fuck, Ruby?
Oops.
Christ, we gotta get out of here. I found it. Let's go.
Hey, hang on.
Ruby, where are you going? Ruby!
Found some more.
Let's go.
James. James, you got the wrong idea. This was Pajo's idea. He was using you to kill You double-crossing motherfucker.
Some say it's misfortune to be christened Pat or Dan. But to me it is an honor to be called an Irish.
Oh my God. There's 700,000 here.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. The Curse of Misty Button.
Obviously, I'll change the title.
Am I in this?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, change my name to Rita. I like Rita better.
Okay.
How does it end?
I don't know. I'm only on page 64.
Don't kill her off. Let her live.
All right. I have to go dump these guns. You can just hang out here if you like.
Okay.
What happened to you?
I got jumped.
When?
Last week.
By who?
I don't know. It was two big lads. I didn't get a good look at them. So I'm sorry I didn't make it to the funeral, but I just left the hospital this morning. When did he start smoking crack?
It was news to me too, man.
Yeah. Fuck's sake, Owen.
I'm leaving town.
Oh, you're finally leaving Woodlawn.
I'm leaving New York.
To go where?
I don't know. LA, maybe.
Oh. Brittany broke it off with me.
Good.
Yeah. I guess it is for the best, right? Yeah. Will you have a drink?
I won't.
Hey, get this. You will never believe who Brittany's father is.
Who is he?
Do you remember Timmy Thomas?
Timmy Thomas?
Yeah. I was supposed to meet him last week, but he was late. Can you believe that he was in here creeping on me?
I can't.
Yeah, and his real name isn't even Timmy Thomas.
What is it?
It's Pa Joe. Sounds like he's in the mob or something. You know? And I only know this because I saw a photo of him.
Where?
I was in his house.
I thought he was late.
Yeah, he always leaves an extra key under the flower pot. Real original, right?
Do you remember his address?
Fare thee well to Princess Landing Stage, Massey River, fare thee well. For I am bound to California, yeah, a place that I know right well. So fare thee well, my own true love, when Marriott united we will be. It's not a leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee, I've shipped on a Yankee clipper ship, Davy Crockett is her name, and Burgess is the captain of her, and they say that she's a floating hell. So fare thee well, my own true love, when Narratan united we will be. It's not a leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee.
I want Diego dead.
I know.
Then why haven't you done it?
The feds have been all over my crew. I can't put out any hits right now.
I want him dead, Alonzo.
I got one better. There's a horse running in a couple of days. Misty Button. Fixes it.
What's that got to do with
Hear me out, Padjo.
I want him dead.
I know. You find two idiots, you send them down to Johnny and Little Joe. They put the bet on, great, you get paid, we're even. Or we set them up and we blackmail them into killing Diego. It's your call.
What are the odds?
35-1. Put 20 grand on already. Listen, I gotta get back to the shop.
Can you give me your jacket? I'm Brass Monkeys. And can you drop me off at Katona?
Why Katona?
My daughter's dating some 30-something fucking bartender.
Ruby?
Brittany.
He's too old for her.
Who are you fucking telling?
A penny for a drop, lads.
Get the fuck away from me.
You smoking me? Are you laughing at me, boy? Keep smirking at me. And I'll introduce you to Timmy Thomas.
In the merry month of June, from me home I started, left the girls of Tombs, so nearly broken-hearted, saluted father dear, kissed me darling mother and drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears just smothered, then off to reap the corn, leave where I was born, cut a stout by corn, banish ghosted goblins, brand new pair of brogues, rattling o'er the bogs, frightening all the dogs, from the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the way to Dublin, whack for Lottie Raw, in Mullingar that night, harassed limbs so weary, started by daylight, my spirits bright and airy, I took a drop of the pure, keep me heart from sicking, and that's the Paddy's cure, whenever he's for drinking to see the lassie smile, laughing all the while, at Victoria's his style would set your heart a bubbling, and asked if I was hired, wages I required, till I was nearly tired of the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the way to Dublin, whack balally-ra. Arrived, I thought it such a pity to be so soon deprived of view of that fine city. Well, then I took a stroll all among the quality bundle. It was